Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to talk about belt replacement. I don't think that's something that many of us have seen done on a Honda Big Ruckus, and I kind of wanted to show you what that looks like. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump in. All right, so let's get started here. So you don't necessarily, camera's getting away from me. You don't need to take these screws out here. Really what we're focused on are these two screws, and then you have these 8mm screws. So take this off. We're gonna take this cover off. Probably need to take that bottom screw off there. So let's go ahead and get started here. There you go. It looks real pretty. I might have to clean that up a little bit. From here, you have, let me get you there. What do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 of these nuts here, which, gosh, I want to say those are like 10s, 9s or 10s. All right, how many guessed 10? Well, that was better with my hands here. Yeah, definitely a 10. So I will go ahead and I will get all of these unscrewed as well. All right, we got all the bolts off, so now we're going to take this cover off. One thing to be mindful, there is a gasket where this connects, and you just want to make sure that that gasket doesn't fall off. It's not the end of the world if it does. You can totally get it back on. Just makes life a little easier if you don't let it fall off to begin with. So, you can see it's kind of caught right here. Pull that guy out. There we go. Sweet. So we have that all apart. Put that over there. This might look a little bit different than your Big Ruckus. The main reason being this here. This is an aftermarket a Malassi Delta 9 clutch. This just gives you a little bit more connection quicker, I think is probably the best way to say it. And then it also has back here a completely different variator set. You probably just have, 6 weights. That's how it engages. This one actually has like 15, and I can post which one that is online. But what we're here for today is that we want to get this belt off. And we want to be able to replace it. I will say that this one's already been replaced, but I'm doing this just because I saw that there are people that are curious how. One thing you'll see right away is that this one is all the way at the edge, all the way inside here. You are able to squeeze this to make it so it's loosened, so on and so forth, but we don't really have to worry about that because what we're actually going to do, we're going to take this off completely. So let me grab some power tools because we're going to need those, and we'll go ahead and get to remove this piece so that we can work to get the belt off and put back on. Yeah, so for this, in order to get this bolt off, you need an impact gun. With that, you also are going to want to hold on to the tire as you do it because that'll help loosen it up. So I have an electric impact. We'll go ahead, See what we can do here. Just like that, she comes off. And from here, that whole assembly should come right out, just like so. So here you have an opportunity, you can inspect your clutch, so on and so forth. You know, you also probably have a better opportunity to pull this out. To get it out the easiest, you can do it this way, like don't get me wrong, but you're going to want to take this off, which also requires an impact. And I think 22 millimeter. The clutch itself is 19, and then this part here is 22. So we'll go ahead and do that as well, just to make life easy. There we go. That comes out. Now you can take the, like so. So now your belt's out. You know, you can take this whole assembly off, so on and so forth. As you can tell, so this is fully closed. When you put on a new belt, you're going to want to kind of compress with your hand to open it up a little bit, but we'll get to that as we put it on. So really, reversed order, right? You take your belt, wrap it around so. You're on there. Gotta stretch a little there. All right, so off camera, and I do apologize, I always want to try and show everything, but I was able to get the belt back on. With the Delta 9 clutch, it has a performance spring, which makes it a lot stiffer as opposed to like the stock clutch. Stock clutch, you can literally pull on the edges, push against, and it opens up fairly easy. There's just a little bit more resistance on the Delta 9. So I had to phone a friend, and basically what we did, we had this whole assembly out. He was holding tight on the belt here, and I was opening it so then the belt could get all the way inside. From there, what we went ahead and did was he held the tension, brought it over to in here, and then tightened this down so that way the belt would be in place. But the belt is now in and good to go. So yeah, that's how you replace a belt on the Honda Big Ruckus. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out, let me know. We're going to go ahead and get this all put back together, and then, yeah, make sure it starts and turns and all those good things. So I showed how to take everything apart, really reverse order, so I'm going to do that. So thought we would talk about this real quick. So this is a J. Coster variator, and basically your current one has like 6 rollers, where this is going to have 14 or 15 rollers, which really just gives you a much smoother ride when you're you know, giving it throttle. You know, everything just feels very, very smooth, more like you're gliding. So you pair that with a Delta 9 clutch, and you just have a very smooth, relaxing ride all the way through. So thought I'd show you that. It's pretty neat. First time I've ever seen one, came with the bike. The Delta 9 clutch did not. I did purchase that separately. But yeah, definitely thought something I'd want to show you. All right, with that all back together, that is how you replace a belt. So if you liked this video and my other videos, please like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.